Welcome back to another episode of Ancient Mysteries Science Can't Explain, right here on Untold Mysteries, where history blurs into legend. Today, we journey to the southeastern coast of India, where legend speaks of 7 sacred temples, so magnificent, the gods cast them into the sea. Only one stands above water, the others, revealed for moments by a modern tsunami. Myth or sunken truth? Let's uncover one of India's oldest ocean-born mysteries. Across the world, entire cities and temples have disappeared, swallowed by the sea, buried beneath layers of earth, or simply erased from history. In India, along its southeastern coast, a legend has persisted for centuries, one that speaks of a grand complex of temples built so beautifully that the gods themselves grew jealous and cast them into the ocean. This is the mystery of the 7 pagodas of Mahabalipuram, a tale of lost temples, ancient engineering, and a modern discovery that may prove the legend true. Mahabalipuram, also known as Mahabalipuram, is a historic town in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, situated along the Bay of Bengal. Today, it is famous for its stunning rock-cut temples, intricate carvings, and monolithic structures that date back over 1,300 years. These temples, built during the Pallava dynasty in the 7th and 8th centuries, are known for their breathtaking craftsmanship and unique architectural style. But for centuries, local fishermen and travelers spoke of something more. A lost city. Beneath the waves, an entire series of temples that once stood proudly on the coastline vanished without a trace. The legend says that there were 7 magnificent pagodas, their towers reaching toward the sky and dazzling anyone who saw them. But the gods, angered by their grandeur, sent a massive flood that drowned all but one. The only surviving temple, Shore Temple, still stands today. A breathtaking structure sitting at the very edge of the sea, weathered by centuries of salt and wind. But was it truly once part of a larger lost complex? For years, historians debated whether the legend was simply mythology, a story passed down through generations without any basis in fact. But in 2004, everything changed. That year, one of the most powerful tsunamis in recorded history struck the Indian Ocean, devastating coastlines and reshaping entire landscapes. When the waves receded from Mahabalipuram's shores, something astonishing was revealed. Large stone structures, pillars, carved blocks, and what appeared to be temple foundations suddenly became visible, exposed for the first time in centuries. Witnesses describe seeing massive walls and sculptures, their intricate carvings untouched by time. The discovery immediately caught the attention of archaeologists and marine researchers who launched underwater explorations to investigate. What they found confirmed that something truly ancient lay beneath the waves. Diving teams explored the seabed and identified multiple submerged structures, some arranged in what appeared to be organized formations. Stone blocks, intricately carved relics, and evidence of man-made foundations suggested that a larger settlement or temple complex once stood here, only to be swallowed by the ocean. Some of the structures were found several hundred meters offshore, buried beneath layers of sand and marine growth. This discovery shook the archaeological world. The idea that entire cities or temple complexes could be hidden beneath the sea was no longer just folklore. It was reality. So what happened to the lost temples of Mahabalipuram? One theory suggests that they were destroyed by a massive natural disaster, possibly a tsunami or rising sea levels, that gradually consumed the coastline over centuries. Given Mahabalipuram's location along the Bay of Bengal, it is highly susceptible to coastal erosion and flooding. Some experts believe that the temples weren't destroyed all at once, but were slowly reclaimed by the sea over hundreds of years, leaving only the shore temple standing as a reminder of what once was. Another theory ties the lost temples to the fabled Kumari Khandam, a mythical lost continent said to have once existed in the Indian Ocean. Some ancient Tamil legends speak of a highly advanced civilization that was submerged in a great flood, similar to the Atlantis myth. While there is no definitive evidence of such a landmass, the stories persist, fueling speculation that Mahabalipuram's lost temples could be part of something even greater. There's also the possibility that these temples were deliberately abandoned as dynasties changed and new rulers focused their attention elsewhere. Over time, the remaining structures may have been weakened by storms, earthquakes, and the gradual encroachment of the sea, disappearing piece by piece beneath the waves. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Seven Pagodas legend is the idea that some of the submerged structures are still intact, hidden just beyond the reach of modern exploration. The 2004 tsunami gave us a brief glimpse of what might be down there, but since then, shifting sands and powerful tides have concealed much of it. Underwater archaeology is still a developing field, and new technologies like sonar mapping and remotely operated vehicles could one day help uncover the full extent of Mahabalipuram's lost temples. Some researchers believe that more expeditions could reveal entire temple foundations, submerged carvings, and possibly even ancient inscriptions that tell us more about who built these structures and why they were lost. For now, the shore temple remains a solitary sentinel, standing where land meets sea, guarding the secrets of its long-lost companion. But the discovery of underwater ruins has forever changed the way we see this place. What was once dismissed as mere legend now has physical evidence proving that the ocean holds far more of our history than we ever realized. And Mahabalipuram isn't the only place where ancient ruins have been swallowed by the sea. The mysteries you've just seen are only fragments of a forgotten past, secrets still buried, questions still unanswered. Subscribe to Untold Mysteries, and join us as we uncover the rest of the story in the episodes to come. The next enigma awaits.